Okay, welcome back. Reinforcement learning subject. To this lecture, I explain the applications of reinforcement learning. Okay, reinforcement learning is a subfield of the machine learning, in which where an agent can learn to achieve the goals. How to achieve the goals by the main target of the reinforcement learning is to reach the target by agent take the action on environment. The environment gives the feedback to the agent. In this process, agent agent affect the environment affect the agent with rewards. Okay, this process continue happened in reinforcement learning. The reinforcement learning process, we are using the main target of agent is to get the cumulative maximum cumulative reward. Okay, reinforcement learning concepts evaluation from theory to practical is we are approach for solving the many real world applications various domains. For example, reinforcement learning solve the problems in game playing, robotics, industrial applications, finance, healthcare, and marketing. Okay, first game playing in the most well-known application of the reinforcement learning is game playing. We are using reinforcement learning. The mostly we are using reinforcement learning in video games. The particularly in Atari games, Google DeepMind Research Group developed the DeepQ network. DeepQ network is one of the reinforcement algorithm. This DQN or DeepMind Research Group developed the DQN. This was able to play multiple Atari games at superhuman level. At the superhuman level, using only raw pixel data, they defeated the experts also. So DeepQ network algorithm, it creates the simulations. It creates the simulations of the game environment. By that, it learns the game without any game specific programming, and it shows the excellent performance in video game playing like Atari games. The DeepMind Q is push the one more application, one more reinforcement learning is AlphaGo and AlphaZero. These are the reinforcement learning tools, AlphaGo and AlphaZero. AlphaGo defeated the world's best humans Go players. Okay, by it is using the reinforcement learning, it creates the simulation environments, the Go games environments, millions of the simulated Go environments, and learning the strategies from that, and it defeated the experts. Okay, reinforcement learning we are using in video games. Next one is robotics. Okay, in robotics we are using robotic control. We are reinforcement learning extensively used in robotic control, where robots are trying to perform tasks without explicit programming, without any explicit programming. Reinforcement learning we are using in robots to control the operations, like they train the robots how to walk and run and manipulate the objects. Once they are perform these actions, these tasks in simulated environment with reinforcement learning. In simulated environment with reinforcement learning, their performance is good in simulation. Then they are transferred into real world. Next, we are using the reinforcement learning task in autonomous vehicles. Autonomous vehicles development process is critical, is progress with reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning plays a critical role in development of autonomous vehicles. In autonomous vehicles, main task, the complex task is driving, involves the making real-time decisions in dynamic environment. The reinforcement learning, autonomous vehicles learn how to navigate and avoid the obstacles and optimize the routes to reach the destination without any problems. Safely they are reach the destination efficiently. These are done in simulation environment, and then we are moved into the real world scenario. Okay, autonomous vehicles also trained in using reinforcement learning algorithms. Next one is industrial applications. In industrial applications, we are using reinforcement learning, especially for energy management. Okay, energy management, particularly in optimizing the energy usage in data centers. Okay, Google DeepMind is use the reinforcement learning to reduce the cooling cost 40% in Google company. Okay, it is used the reinforcement learning algorithms. They learn to adjust the cooling systems in real time. So they reduce their cost. So reinforcement learning algorithms reduce the cost for the energy management. Next one is industrial application is manufacturing and process optimization. In industrial manufacturing, reinforcement learning used to optimize the production process in order to reduce the waste and it increase the quality. Okay, these algorithms can learn to control the various parameters in real time, adapting to the changing conditions. These are improve the overall efficiency. Okay, industrially they are using for energy management purpose and process optimization. Okay, next one is reinforcement learning we are using finance. In finance we are using for algorithmic trading. Algorithmic trading, it analyze the market trading. It analyze the reinforcement learning algorithms we are using to analyze the market trading, and based on that we are execute the trade with minimal human intervention. The next one is we are using reinforcement learning for portfolio management. Portfolio management is where the goal is to maximize the returns while managing risk. We are trading applied to the different shares and to improve to maximize the returns with minimal risk. So reinforcement can learn to allocate the assets dynamically, adjusting the changes in market conditions and individual asset performance. So we are using reinforcement learning in finance for algorithmic trading and portfolio management. Next one is healthcare. Okay, in reinforcement learning is we are using for optimize the treatment plans for the patients. It analyzes the patient data and it suggests the personalized treatment personalized treatment strategies that maximize the effectiveness of the patient care with minimal side effects. Next one is drug discovery. In healthcare we are using drug discovery. Reinforcement learning also we are explore the vast chemical space efficiency to discover the drugs. Reinforcement learning help to identify the promising compound by simulating chemicals and optimizing chemical reactions and accelerating the development of new drug cases. We are using reinforcement learning. The next one is marketing. Okay, marketing we are using in advertisement placements. Reinforcement learning analyze the customers, analyze the person's behavior and their interest. It analyze the customers data and it suggests and place the ads to maximize the click-through rates and conversion rates. Okay, the reinforcement algorithms to analyze the customers behavior and their data, it places the ads. And customer relationship management, it optimizes the customer interactions to the data. So it analyzes the data of the customer, which time is suitable for sending the mails and which communication is best to concentrate the customer and different how to improve the engagement of the customer and the reactions of the customers, how to improve the retention of the product. Okay, these all are done with the reinforcement learning analysis. Okay, these all are different some of the applications of the reinforcement learning. The reinforcement learning is proven it is a very powerful tool across the various domains, from gaming and robotics to health and finance. And the evolution of the reinforcement learning is continuous process. So the applications are expected also expanded. Okay, the reinforcement learning is provide us suitable solution for the various complex problems. Okay, these are The main applications of the reinforcement learning we are discussed in the first one we discussed with video games, robotics, industrial management, healthcare, finance and marketing. Okay, thank you.